so this is for the YouTube channel Freshmen Perspective. A Fresher Perspective is a collaboration channel that was started in Your Pants. In Your Pants being a popular Nerdfighters forum website. The channel is made of high school graduates from all around the world who want to vlog their experiences of their freshman year in college. Unfortunately, at the moment, Your Pants is down, so I haven't been able to get into contact with the other participants. I'm not sure how the hacking in Your Pants will affect the timetable of the channel, and since I didn't save a link to the Google document, I don't know exactly what the current theme is. But I'm pretty sure I remember the first one being Thoughts from Places Home, and the second one is being Introduction. Since I figure the first one effectively is going to act as the second one, I'm going to use them both in the same video. Hi, I'm Julia. I'm from Long Island, New York, which is about here, and I'm headed about 4 hours upstate to study culinary arts, about here. So I can get a job in and around here, so one day I can travel around here. But at the moment I'm here, and there's nowhere I'd rather be. I think like most kids my age, I'm incredibly excited to start college, but really nervous for most of the exact same reasons. For as long as I remember, whenever I started a new school, I always had these anxiety dreams a couple weeks beforehand. When I get to the school and meet with the teacher or something, and I'm told in front of literally the entire school that everything I've done was a mistake, I've passed nothing, and I have to go back to restart the whole year. Or go back even further to the beginning of middle school or even elementary school. So yeah, I suppose that means I'm nervous. I guess the best analogy I can come up with right now is I feel sort of like I'm on a water slide. Childhood is the stairs, and I suppose the landing at the top is kind of where we are right now. While you're on the stairs, it's kind of a pain, but you're really looking forward to getting to the top, but after a while you start to feel like you never will. You logically know you have to, but you just don't really feel it. But then one day you do finally get to the top, and you start to lose your nerve. You can't go back down the stairs, but for the first time you genuinely see the slide in the pool at the bottom. And you're really excited because you waited all this time to do this, but it's starting to sink in that you only get one shot at this. And you really don't want to mess it up. So you're just standing there, edging towards the slide, trying to figure out how to do this right, while everyone around you is taking a running leap. Meanwhile, you're there with your toes in the water, realizing it's colder than you thought, and it looks a lot faster from this angle, and you're not really sure if you can swim, and maybe you should have waited longer after lunch, and even though you're absolutely paralyzed with fear, you start to realize that everyone on the slide is laughing and screaming and carrying on and having a blast. So you jump. I'm Julia, and I hope this has given you a fresher perspective. I think that was corny.